with TVT America here in Branson, Missouri. I'm going to show you how to select and download a three-dimensional CAD file for a Tremec KC 15:1 gearbox with an 80B14 flange, 25mm bore, and horizontal mounting. On another video, I'll show you how to do the engineering selection and create a specification sheet. So let's get started. From our home page, click on Product link, go to Gear Reducers. My Gear Reducer page, scroll down to the K series. Right here, you can click on the image. You can click on this. Okay, select and download CAD. Over here we have all of our catalog selections. You don't have to download the whole catalog with us. You can just download the part that's pertinent to your application. Okay. First, the size. This one's going to be a size 50mm. The version. Over to the right, we show the different standard versions that we offer. This one's going to be a P, which is the shaft mount. The ratio, 15:1. Show all of our ratios here. Actually, we're missing the 5. 5:1 now. It's a new one. PAM, that's the Italian way of saying input flange size. B5 and B14 are the standards. In our case, we're going to use an 80B14. So it's going to be for an IEC size 80 motor with a compact flange, which is the B14. Mounting position. B3 is horizontal. B6 vertical, worm on left. B7 vertical, worm on right. B8, which is worm under. B5, which is what we call a J-mount in the US. And B6, which is input shaft down. Not the most ideal because you've got the fastest seal turning, but we do them. And we use a Viton seal. It does work. Not my favorite from an engineering standpoint. So mounting position, this one's going to be on a conveyor. B3. Output shaft. Self-explanatory except for the torque limiter type. We make an awesome internal torque limiter, and it has a adjustment nut. You can either have it on the left side or the right side, but in this case it's just going to be a hollow bore. So, and this shows hollow 25 and 24mm are standards. In this case it's going to be replacing a monovario, which is a 25mm bore. Torque arm. For shaft mounts, you can have a torque arm, which you'd have a way to keep the gearbox from spinning circles. Let's select one. Let's put it on the S side. And for degree, let's do 270. The other thing is I want to put a shaft protection cover on the opposite side of the torque arm. So let's go PKD. You'll see this in the CAD file, what it looks like. And this is, torque arm has got mounting bolts. You can rotate it after you receive it and put it in different locations should you like. I'm just drawing it so that it'll lay into the machine design this way. Computer's processing our selection. Here again on the bottom, I said it's just a restatement of our documentation. So if you wanted a service parts diagram, it's right here. You can download that. It's very quick. Computer gives us a three-dimensional image that we can look at. And I wanted to do this specific because I want to show my friend who's a salesman in this case what the round style gear case looks like. It doesn't have the fins and all those dust collection places that the competitor's gearbox does. It's a much newer design out of die-cast aluminum, and it doesn't require all that. So here's how you can control this. There's a left rotate, left click, and you can rotate. You can scroll, make it big and small. Okay. Magic. And so we're going to left click, rotate. Let's see what we've got here. So there's our hollow shaft protection cover. Here's our torque arm. Now in truth there's bolts that you would see normally that mount that cover. This is our gearbox. There's our input quill. There's our B14 flange. And notice how nice and smooth this is. It's a really nice looking gearbox. It's a beautiful design. Alright, so here's our 2D downloads. Your DXF and DWGs are real popular. Solid edge. In this case, we want to do three-dimensional. So 3D, I'm going to go with the step file. Click on that. Click the download. Computer processes it and reformats it to the step file version and downloads it to you into a little zip file here. And then you can drop it into your CAD. It's like magic. No problem. So that's how you select and view and download a CAD file on the TVT America website. Thanks for your time.